Like many other software applications, MySQL they accept the use of arithmetic operators. For example, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and so on. So make we see as we fit use some basic arithmetic operators in MySQL. Make we use one of the tables inside this EMPDB, and the table we are going to use now sales points. But first things first, make we check the content of the table. Make you not forget to check the content of the table. We go use the select keyword. We for run this query now, but it go give us error message if we run am. The reason be say it dey under the EMPDB database, and this database no dey in use yet. How we go know be say e no dey highlighted? Now this one dey highlighted, so if we want use am, if we just double click on it, or if we just type use EMPDB as we don't do for here already. So make we run am first. So you see am, e don dey highlighted now. So now wey the database wey we want use don dey activated, we fit run this query, or we fit just bring our mouse on this save points and then click on this icon to describe the table. So you see now the query will select star from the database and then the name of the table. So now the data wey dey inside the sales points be this, the agent's code, the total sales made, and then the points accrued for the total sales made. So now we will look at some basic arithmetic operators we will just talk about. So instead of selecting all the columns, we'll just go select agent code. And let's say we also want to select points. Okay, we'll run this query. So you see, it don't return only the selected columns for us, the agent code and the points. So let's say we want to increase this point by 5, for instance. Maybe we want to add 5 points to this point. If we just come here and then say points plus 5, and then we will run them. So you see, this one are 20 before, it don't become 25. Those will be 10 before, they don't become 15. If we use subtraction and then if you run them, so you see, instead of 20 we have 15, and instead of 10 here we don't get 5. The same way if we use multiplication, which is the asterisk sign, and then if you run them, so you see 20 times 5 now 100. Meanwhile here 10 times 5 now 50. And if we use the division, so we'll run them. So 20 divided by 5 now 4, and 10 divided by 5 now 2. So if we use addition, if we use subtraction, if we use multiplication, if we use division, and if we use modular, which is the remainder of the division. So we'll take another example. Make we combine two arithmetic operators together. Let's say points times 5, then let's say plus 50. Okay, make we run now. So you see 150. For clarity, make we put the initial points column here. I'll put comma here and I'll run now. So we go see the original points. Now our points be this, and then our points times 5 plus 50, 9 be this. So basically what it first will be say if first multiply them by 5, so that's 20 times 5, which is 100, and then plus 50, which is 150. Just as it did for inside mathematics, we must understand the order of operators. You know, say in mathematics, multiplication and division, they have higher order than addition and subtraction. This one means say multiplication and division go get higher priority. Make we take another example. Make we change this one to addition instead of multiplication, and then we can change this one to multiplication instead of addition. We'll run now. So you see what it give us. You go first multiply 5 by 50, and then you go add them to the points. So the multiplication and division operators, they get higher priority. But just as they do for inside mathematics, you know, BODMAS, bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction, we fit just control the order using the BODMAS rule. So maybe we put this one inside bracket, So in this case, you go first add the points to 5 before you multiply them by 50, because this bracket gets higher precedence or higher priority. So make we run them. So you see, so the points plus 5, which is 25. So 25 times 50 now will give us this answer. So the same way, if you put, let's say we put the multiplication sign here, and then let's put the addition sign here. You go first calculate the values within inside the bracket, because the bracket get higher precedence. And even if you come out the bracket, because say multiplication get higher precedence, as we don't see before, you go first calculate these values. So make we try something else. Make we come out the bracket for here. I'm gonna put the bracket for here. I'm gonna put on for here. Okay, I'm gonna run now. See what it could give us. You go add these values within inside the bracket before you come multiply them by the points, and so now the answer we get for here. So now, so if we use basic arithmetic operations for inside MySQL, make we check something else. So let's say now the points of the different agents be this, and maybe we won't come give them bonus points. Let's say bonus points of 2. So that one will be points plus 2. And then if we run now, so those will get 20 as points, they will get 22 because of the additional 2 points, and those will get 10, they will get 12 as their new point because of the additional 2 bonus points. So maybe we don't want make this column name be points plus 2. Maybe we just want to change them to bonus points. We will just use an alias, and so we go use the keyword as, and then we're going to enter the new column name we want. So let's say we want to change the column name to bonus points. So if we just do them like this, bonus underscore point, and then make we run them. So you see bonus points. Now let's say maybe you don't like the underscore, you won't put space for in between bonus and point. Ensure so you put them inside quotes. If it be single quote, if it be double quote. So and then here, put them here. So now only when you put them inside quotes, now in MySQL go recognize them, and you know go get error message. So make we run this one. So you see so bonus points without the underscore. Okay, so now make we look at something else very quickly. Make we just delete all these ones where we do example. Maybe we want to return only the points column from the sales points table. We'll see as if we do that one. So let's say at the points column be this. Maybe execute them. So you see we go bring out all the points. Imagine say no be only 2 categories of points, that is 10 and 20. Maybe we can't get several categories of points, and you want to check maybe the distinct number of points we will get. We will use the keyword select distinct. So make we just check select distinct. This time around they go bring out only the types of points with the. So make we run them. So see so we have only 20 points and 10 points. So this one means say every agent for our table gets either 20 points or 10 points. So now we figure distinctive values from our table with this.